Hey guys, Luke here from Spotlight on Spurs, and first of all, just wanted to say a massive thank you to Harry for having me on to give my opinion on all things Mathys Tell. If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you like and subscribe to Harry's channels. Now, Mathys Tell, the 6-month loan deal probably wasn't as impactful as we would have hoped. I think Spurs should have targeted a player with a bit more experience, hopefully would have played in the Premier League and been able to come in and make a proper impact for Spurs. It's hard for a young player, let alone a young player coming over from another country, to come in and make a big impact for a team that was struggling so much, specifically in the Premier League. I did like bits and pieces that I see from him. The stats, the figures, the data may not back it up. However, I just have a feeling that Mathys Tell is going to become a very, very good player. Now, the problem is that Spurs don't need players that are going to become good. We need good players right now to improve the first 11, the squad, whatever that may be. We need these improvements ASAP. But an original fee that was touted around was like the £50 million mark. I just don't think that we should be spending that amount of budget on a player that is not for the here and the now. Recent reports have suggested that has probably decreased to around about the £30 million mark. As I said, I think that we really need to be making sure that we're signing players that are impacting this first 11. Now, would I be against signing a Mathys Tell towards the end of the season after we've done, towards the end of the transfer window after we've picked up the players that we need? Obviously, you've got Sane, you've had Eze that have been linked. If we go and sign these sorts of players and then Tell comes in as an option, then I'm 100% not against it. I do think, as I said, I think he will become a good player. And for him to be in and around the squad, I think will be a good option. However, again, my theory is that if we go and spend £30 million, then that is going to be a big signing for us. And that money is then taken away from going to sign another player. So it all depends on who's going to come in with him. You can be optimistic and say, yeah, we'll go and sign Tell at 30 million at the start of the window, and then we go and pick up your Sane's and etc., etc. I just don't think we will if we spend that amount of money on him. Recent reports seem to suggest that we may go for an option of a loan and then an option at the end of that, maybe, possibly, that will become mandatory depending on clauses,